Okay, I'm recording this video right now. Hypnosis is inhibiting my ability to write, so I'm forcing myself to write anyways. I'm going to show some brief video clips of the most severe examples of hypnotic speech impairment. As an example of the hypnosis is inhibiting my ability to write. I can't. The hypnosis is inhibiting my ability to write. Of making. The hypnosis is inhibiting my ability to write. 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 The hypnosis is. The hypnosis is inhibiting my ability to write. The hypnosis is inhibiting my ability to write. Okay. That's why it feels so difficult, is because the hypnosis is trying to make it look like it's because of the position on the notepad here that I'm having the difficulty writing, but it's not at all. It's actually the hypnosis. Sorry about that. As an example of. Okay, hold on just a second. Making. There we go. There. You can see I didn't have trouble writing the word impairment at the end of the page until I started recording it. As an example, I'm making the hypnosis is repressing the words from my memory. Oh yeah, by the way, I need to hold on just a second. So okay, so I need to hurry. I need credibility. Hold on just a second. Sorry about that. The hypnosis is abusing me. The hypnosis is abusing me. The hypnosis is abusing me. As an example of, because of what I was saying here, this is what I mean by the hypnosis inhibiting me too. To ensure I have credibility. As an example of proving and validating the credibilities. Wow, I said credibilities. That doesn't even make the credibility of the allegations I'm making regarding hypnosis. There we go. Just accept it. I'm doing it anyways. As an example of the. As an example of what? 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 Credibility. The hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. As an example of how the video clips are going to be credibility. Sorry about that. The hypnosis is inhibiting me. And again, it's inhibiting me, and it's inhibiting me. I'm resisting post-hypnotic suggestions right now. I don't care. They don't have the right to abuse me. I'm going to show the hypnosis is inhibiting my ability to write. The hypnosis is inhibiting my ability to write. Look at that. That's horrible. Okay, so anyways, done. Sorry about that. So I was hypnotized to feel angry, resisting post-traumatic suggestions, because they want to try to make me look like I'm an angry, aggressive person when I'm not. Because they tried to frame me for assault charges with hypnosis, which is why they're inhibiting my ability to speak and write as well, so that I couldn't defend myself in court or even consult with an attorney. Most severe examples of hypnotic speech impairment. Sorry, the hypnosis is inhibiting me a lot right now. The hypnotic speech impairment. The hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. The hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. The hypnosis is inhibiting me right now. The hypnosis is inhibiting me. The hypnosis is inhibiting me. The hypnosis is inhibiting me. Wow, this is getting really difficult because of the hypnosis. As an example, this should not be strenuous, by the way. It makes no logical sense for there to be any physical strain. And let's see. As an example of... Okay, and the hypnosis inhibits my ability to articulate. Of the validity and credibility of the allegations I'm making regarding hypnosis and abuse. There we go. Hold on just a second, sorry about that. The allegations I'm making. The hypnosis isn't hitting me. The hypnosis isn't hitting me. The hypnosis isn't hitting me. This is horrible handwriting, by the way. The hypnosis is also inhibiting my handwriting legibility regarding hypnosis and abuse. The hypnosis is inhibiting me. The hypnosis is inhibiting me. The hypnosis and abuse. And I'm going to show you also a very neat example of my handwriting normally without the... because I was hypnotized to alter my handwriting, and I was told that this was done to improve my handwriting, but it was actually used to inhibit my handwriting and make me think that they were improving it. Let me see. I have a notebook here of the notes from my hypnosis course that have very, very neat handwriting examples, and I also remember when I was writing in my notebook that I noticed how much my handwriting was slowed down by hypnosis. And then last night, since I rediscovered that, it became extremely obvious and apparent, and actually pretty terrifying as well. In general, just the entire situation. But I'm having some difficulty, it looks like, for finding the notebook that I'm referencing with the neat samples of handwriting. And I found it, great. There we go. So now this is evidence, because if you look at how neat that handwriting is, when I would try to write faster, it would not alter or inhibit my handwriting legibility or neatness. See, these are some examples of some of the neatest samples of handwriting that I have, with very few difficulties writing. There were some, but not too many. So, this is about credibility, right? So as you can see, that handwriting is extremely legible. It's very neat. And it is, very few and far between in mistakes. So, I have analyzed handwriting quite a bit as well, by the way. I'm just pointing that out. So let's see, how long is this going to take me to rewrite this legibly and neatly? Because I need to get this done quickly. And I don't care about... And, the people don't have a right to abuse me. They don't have a right to abuse me. They don't have a right to abuse me. They don't have the right to abuse me. They don't have the right to abuse me. They don't have the right to abuse me. I'm having difficulty with this. I'm having difficulty. I'm having difficulty. I should not be having difficulty. I'm hypnotized to do this, by the way. There we go. There we go. So they don't have the right to abuse me, and they have to accept that. They have no rights to abuse me at all whatsoever. They have no rights to abuse me at all whatsoever. They have to accept that. I'm going to show. The hypnosis is inhibiting my handwriting. Show some. The hypnosis is inhibiting my handwriting, and I'm slowing down my ability to write quickly as well. And it's making it strenuous when I'm trying to multitask and talk about it at the same time, because I should be able to write very quickly and speak quickly with clear legibility, no problem. See, this is what I mean. Like, it's making my entire body feel strained to distract my attention away from the movements of my fingertips in each individual pen stroke. Of the most. Wow, this is horrible. 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 I am being abused. I am being abused. I am being abused. I am being abused. Of the most. I need to write quicker as well. I need to write quicker as well. Severe. And I shouldn't be getting tense at all. I shouldn't be tense. I shouldn't be tense. Examples. I shouldn't be tense. I shouldn't be tense. I shouldn't be tense. I shouldn't be tense. Examples. There we go. Of hypnotic. Of hypnotic. Notice the aggression in my voice earlier, because that was caused by the hypnosis, speech impairment. The hypnosis isn't hitting me. The hypnosis isn't hitting me. Speech impairment as an example. The hypnosis is really inhibiting my ability to write quickly. Example of the hypnosis is really inhibiting me right now. This is abuse. 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 This is abuse of the validity. This is abuse. This is abuse. This is abuse. This is validity. And I shouldn't be feeling strained because I'm resisting post-traumatic suggestions. That's what's happening. See, how that heavy, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense right there. That doesn't make any sense. So this shouldn't be happening. There's no logical explanation for it other than hypnosis. There's no logical explanation for what's happening to me other than hypnosis. And that's what I mean by I need to have the credibility and the, like, so in those videos I'm referencing as well, it is extremely apparent the effects of the hypnosis inhibiting me and inhibiting my ability to speak. Credibility of this is abuse, the allegations. This is abuse, I should be able to write quicker. Allegations I'm making. The hypnosis is inhibiting me regarding. The hypnosis is inhibiting me. The hypnosis is inhibiting me. The hypnosis is inhibiting me. The hypnosis is inhibiting me regarding hypnosis and abuse. Hypnosis and abuse. By the way, when you look at my handwriting, there's something called a felon's claw, here on the bottom pen stroke of, in the lower zones of my handwriting. In graphology, that is known as the felon's claw. And I was actually like I said, I was hypnotized to alter my handwriting, and specifically, that was one of the alterations that I was hypnotized to change in my handwriting. And that's not normal for me to get all tense trying to say that either. That doesn't make any logical sense under normal circumstances. Wow. Okay, sorry about that. Hypnosis isn't hitting me. Hypnosis isn't hitting me. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. This shouldn't be happening. Wow. Just a second. There we go. That should have been better, but oh well. I don't want to be OCD or anything along those lines, but still, I kind of, when I was hypnotized to experience difficulty reading even, which is why I have to be so particular about the handwriting legibility and neatness, because that's one of the methods that they use to abuse me, and it's been extremely time consuming. This has been 17 minutes now just for this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is abuse. Okay, anyways, moving on. I'm going to go ahead and record the video now. I'm going to record the video now. It's supposed to be done hours ago. It's supposed to be done hours ago. It's supposed to be done weeks ago. And heavy breathing and everything along those lines is extremely abusive. Well, done. I'm done. I'm going to show some very brief video clips of the most severe examples of hypnotic speech impairment as an example of the validity and credibility of the allegations I'm making regarding hypnosis and abuse. Great. Okay, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it.